We're gonna move on. So Sky, not Sky High. I'm not gonna talk about Sky High because she wasn't really a cast member. I don't really know what she was. Even though I will say, well played to her. Can't stand her, but well played to her for putting her billboard up there. But that was shady on New York's part, because New York actually scheduled her billboard behind Baddies. So something happened there. She probably found out when Baddies was gonna put theirs up, so she was like, let me put mine up there too. And New York did it. Or whoever that company is that puts that shit up there, I don't know. Or Zeus did it. But at the same time, it's not that good because she paid for that. That's not cheap. So if it meant that much to her to say haha, then okay. Less so petty. Petty's like effortlessly just messing with someone to prove a point. And there's desperate. I think she's kind of desperate. So that's really all I have to say about her. But I'm not going to do like a full thing on her. So yeah, Sky, the other Sky, the one from Black Ink. I liked her as far as entertainment on Black Ink more. But I think Sky wasn't in a good place. And she would prefer to represent herself like this. How she was on Baddies. Sky on Baddies seems like she still wants to stand on hers, but I think she's going through some kind of journey because she had a lot of positive affirmations to give people, blessings and prayers, which is good. She gave everyone a chance. She helped Smiley. Part of me thinks that Zeus came up to Smiley and told her to do that. And for her to tattoo her Natalie on her, I feel like they know that they can tell her to do anything. We can't look at Natalie the way we looked at her during Bad Girls. She's 15 years older. She's been through 15 years more of things. And she's now a notable person. So she can make things happen. And if Smiley did do that on her own accord, then that means Sky really was genuinely trying to help her. However, if that was all planned and Sky caught wind of it, then that's a thumbs down for Miss Sky. But if she really was trying to help Smiley, then that's a thumbs up. Her pushing Smiley's face away was a little weird, but I think that was Sky's character coming out. Sky's probably trying to kill that character, but she is who she is, and she just was real grimy and pushed Smiley's face away. But she pushed it away for a long time. Like, what the fuck? If you don't want her to throw up on you, then just get up and move. Why are you shoving her face like that? That would have still burnt me up, and I would have had to break her hand. Like, what are you fucking doing? I'm about to puke. But anyway, so that was, I guess, nice. She was just very motherly and sisterly, which is good. She was to everyone what Krishan wanted Taseki to be to Krishan. She was fine. I think she might have lost a little bit of weight. I think with the size of her boobs, the size of her head, the size of her lips, and the size of her ass, she might want to gain a little bit of weight now. Because it could make her more proportions. Because right now she's walking around looking a little bit like a caricature of herself instead of herself. She's not unattractive. She just looks a little intense. Her attitude, I feel like she was that kind of person who she was grinning it and bearing it, or whatever that saying is. I feel like she wanted to snap off on a lot of girls, a lot of the times, maybe even Natalie. But was like, don't fuck this up. And I can appreciate that, like picking your battles. So yeah, I think she was just forcing herself to behave so that she could stay the whole run, say that she stayed the whole run, and get paid and stay alive, and not have all these ignorant, thugettes and thoughts on her. So instead, she was acting kind of like the caretaker or the warden of them, or the team leader, cheer captain kind of thing, which was fine. But I just think, okay, her looks, she's pretty, she's Sky, so she's pretty, but I mean, like, her fashion, I can't remember any of it. A lot of the stuff looked like she was in her house clothes, or just like a madam type of house clothes. Yeah, she's like a madam. 5 out of 10. She didn't get into any fights, I don't think. So that doesn't count, nothing to rank there. Personality was, if it was real, 10 out of 10, if not 0 out of 10. I guess she came on here to collect a paycheck and to come back in the scene. I don't know, Caesar was arrested or something for animal abuse and other things. So I think Black and Crew's done or something. I don't know, maybe I didn't really invest my time in that show. So I wasn't really following. I don't know how it ended up. I just watched clips. And I don't know how that ended up. I don't know if she's off the show because she's off the show and the show's still going, or she's off the show because the show isn't going, whether because of Caesar and his situation, or just the show just came to a close, or whatever. I don't know. But I used to watch that again 10 years ago, probably. Let's see. So pretty much that's it about Sky. Nothing bad to say.